Gran. Cagliostro. Versus Cagliostro. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Cagliostro. UL. UL versus Cagliostro.
Yes, I've seen your power before. Tell me, is that the flame of Ninetales? Don't put me in with a hateful grouch like her. Just look at my Fox flame. It's way different.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Special.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Hypothesis complete.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Good anti-air by Cagliostro. Little left-right mix. Very optimal on the Raging Strike combo. Spot dodge again. This is the second time that Lupro has been able to call out the spot dodge for the Raging Strike and secure the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
And we're going to see a lot of pestering from that stance that UL has, being able to counter everything but lows and overheads. cancelable concussion moves even on block. Good anti-air by Sheep. Doesn't want to deal with the plus frames there. Needs the guard cancel. Alt trap there to secure the round from Sheep on the board.
Battle 3. Engage.
Counter hit confirmed on the down special there. Very nice. He's switching to stance after DP. Goes for grab. Very nice check. Mashing out there just to make sure there's no gaps in the pressure. Cagliostro ultimate trap just takes up so much of the screen. Very strong tool. But Lupro taking it over Sheep. Very clean.
I guess he would have been alive when Ninetales was still kicking. Wish you looked such a stick in the mud. Tell me if you remember something, okay?
See what our next match here is. Yeah. Cool. Hello. If you don't know me, I'm Andre Robocop. I play Granblue quite a bit. And I'm excited to be commentating here. It's a great environment. Love interacting with all the players here. Waiting on our next match. Looks like it's going to be me again. So that's going to be a near. Most likely. Yeah, hopefully my co-host here, White Cry, will be here soon. Yep. Looks like the gamers are getting ready to play. Setting up controllers, button check, whatnot. Looks like it's going to be the Catalina. Very solid character this patch. Has a lot of tools that they didn't before, like a juggle on the heavy fireball to be able to get the combos.
Battle 1. Engage.
Looks like we're just having a button check here. Hello, Alzaro. It's good to see you.
Nia Catalina.
It's good to be here. And we've got the fist bumps. It looks like we're going into our first match.
Near. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Already exerting a lot of pressure with that fireball in neutral. Very good at stopping Nier from what she wants to do, which is just be in your face and make you deal with mix-ups. Death full screen, this is a scary spot. That's why. Gets a great conversion there. Can go into super. Gonna grab to secure the round. Very clean from me again.
You're my world. Death.
Battle 2. Engage.
And me again here being very cautious not to overuse on the stocks. And cashing out when they really can get some damage in. Into super. That's going to be the first game to me again.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Despite the DP nerfs on Nier, it seems that a lot of the players are opting to still throw it out there as a please respect me button. Wow, delay heavy there. This is going to be a lot of damage. Was able to get 3 5Us in the combo in the super. I've never seen that before. Very nice grab. Some pressure started here. Guard cancel. Very clean confirm.
We don't need anyone, right?
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, great confirm from the light claw there. Set up there. Gets a spot dodge on the guard cancel, but get guard cancel back. A lot of this game is just guard cancel on guard cancel. Very strong defensive tool. We're getting throw loops here. This is scary. One combo from here could... There it is. That's going to be the 2-0 victory. You got to be careful with the using the bravery points. They tend to make you take a lot of damage if you're not ready for them.
It must be nice. Why would anyone love me?
They won't call my match on. They won't call it for me on her.
Looks like I'm going to be joined here by Y-Cry. Let's go. They got your name already?
I know. They're too nice to me over here. They treat me too well. I got to sit in brackets and wait when I want to be sitting over here enjoying some Granblue fantasy. I saw we got through semis.
Yeah. Me again taking it just now against Catalina, and the first match was Sheep versus Lupro, I believe, and Lupro taking it as well. So we've got some very, very strong players.
Does not surprise me in the slightest.
Speaking of strong players, we've got Argen coming up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. He's in losers then, isn't he?
Yeah, it's quite rough out here.
I mean,
I believe if I was watching pools, and Argen, I believe, lost to the Catalina player that was just playing.
okay.
Very, very solid, very good fundamentals. Just played against Nier. Just kidding.
No. It's all good, and there's nothing not honest about this game. Fair and balanced. I will say, I would imagine the Vasaraga versus Catalino could be kind of tough. A lot of the pressure can be parried, and a lot of things can be real tricky, but we don't have to worry about that matchup right now. Instead, we got this one, which he is experienced in.
Yeah.
He's definitely played against this character before.
UL here. We have Lupro playing UL, and as well as this player here. I'm not sure. Just
I'll
as
hold
you
my
sat
tongue.
down.
I know I wanted to watch one match with you guys, but I will be back.
Oh, you're just too good at Street Fighter.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right, we have Drakkan versus Argen. I believe Drakkan was put into losers by Lupro. It was a UL mirror match. Getting the better of him there, but very, very strong, of course. That gets the counter confirm there. It's a lot of damage. Argen is very experienced with the Vasaraga. So it's a matchup that a lot of people struggle with because it doesn't see a lot of play. At the top, there's only like a couple big names. Not a very popular character. It sets up the armor and just starts stomping over, and you gotta decide what you're gonna do. Heavy fireball into all fireball to close the round there for Argen.
Battle 2. Engage.
Able to get some good pressure here. Drops the confirm there. Could have went into U skill, down special. Well, successful jump there on the command grab was a good prediction by Drakkan. Able to get the counter hit. But gets a reversal for the grab attempts. Running out of BP here, only has one left on the side of Drakkan. Argen's going to be able to get a lot of damage. The armor setup is just quite the nuisance there.
It's true that not all flames.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Very good spot dodge there to be able to get the punish. Misses the counter hit confirm. Argen's able to TP out. Vasaraga is so good at making you really weight your bets.
Never seen flame burns.
And we are one round away
Battle 2.
from Drakkan being eliminated here. Argen knows you can blow up the stance with a low, making sure that no funny business is happening in the stance for him. Great anti-air. Here's the moment for Drakkan to see if he can get some pressure started. Command grab. That's going to seal it. Argen moves on throughout the losers' top 8.
Good riddance. It's true that not all flames burn equally. And yours blazes with an elegance like few others.
Very strong showing. Vasaraga is a very scary character. Debating on whether or not they're going to command grab or they have an air option to swipe you out. It's quite scary. Speaking of scary characters, I believe next up we have a Zeta and maybe Lucilius? We're getting set up right now.
Setup.
It does look like it's going to be the Zeta versus the Lucilius.
Lucilius. Coliseum. Zeta versus Lucilius. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Little button check action. Making sure they have everything in order. Alright, back to character select.
Zeta. Lucilius.
Alright, fist bumps, and here we go.
Coliseum. Zeta versus Lucilius.
Your hunt for Automagods ends here.
And these are both characters that want to stay at like a mid-ish range, while Zeta can play at a bit of a longer range. It's more optimal to kind of stay at a mid-range, bait some buttons, throw.
But I'm not ready to retire. Our best is still lethal. I'd stake your life on it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Immediately we're in the corner here. Plus frames on the U skill. He's able to parry all of the fireball. Great spot dodge. Sai, I don't know, has great reactions every time I've ever tried to random raging strike them. They always spot dodge it, as well as spot dodge a lot of the unsafe U skills. They are very, very good at reactions, and really showing it here. With an empty low after the pogo, that's going to seal the first round.
You can't hope to stop me.
About time we cranked up the heat.
Battle 2. Engage.
No life. Embrace death.
He's able to get the counter hit grab there. Punish grab rather.
Fight the death.
Fall dodge again. It's really hard to get pressure. Throw bait. No bite on the throw bait, but still. Anti-air U skill. That's going to be a lot of damage. 50 death here. Ooh. Drops it, but still has quite the considerable life. But once again, not a single view fireball able to connect. Just spot dodging right through it. Pogo shenanigans. There we go. Very nice to see this combo here. Safe jump. Alright. Round 3 of the first game. Very close. Called out there on the the light teleport there. Be a lot of damage. Zeta does a lot of damage. Safe jump here. Combo shenanigans. The grab. Good DP by Shogi here. Get himself out of some trouble. Definitely want to try to not die with 3 bravery points. It's something I'm very guilty of. Very nice confirm. Still in this. We're gonna get the light confirmed there into the Raging Strike.
Death is
It's gonna
still
be game 1 to Sai, I don't know.
That was brutal.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
But a very close one. Welcome back. Once again, we have Wyke right here.
I am back, but I don't know what's going on at the moment, so I'll probably stay a little quiet and let this roll to the next match.
First game going over to Sai, I don't know. And very, very close first game. Went all 3 rounds.
Is Zeta still a monster?
Zeta is still a monster.
Still a monster?
Let's get here. This is going to be a lot of damage here. If they can finish out this combo. Yep. That might even be death. Wow. I was not expecting that off of a light
This ain't
confirm.
vanilla. This ain't vanilla.
Yeah.
These things do damage nowadays. No more losing your points.
Shogi's finding a lot of success mixing up the teleport variations. The close one that's empty and then the high one. But struggling to really deal with a lot of this Zeta pressure. It's all safe. It's plus on block. And
you gotta make some big guesses and some big opportunities to get through, and staggering your pressure like that is exactly how we're gonna break this defense.
Good knockdown here. What do we go for? Empty jump grab gets counter grab. That's unfortunate. Okay, but we get the U-skill fireball. The Zeta has been spot dodging that almost every single time, so.
We're finally getting away with it then.
A lot of the mental stack now. Ah.
Oh, he snuck that round through.
Went for the parry. Was able to grab out of the parry.
I like it.
When you have a parry like Zeta's, you might as well use it all the time, but you're bound to get grabbed.
It is a free button to toss out, and there's a good time to use it.
Very clean pressure here. Good confirm. Able to parry the whole fireball, but the anti-air into the confirm. Very nice.
I feel like that wasn't that meaty, but I think Shogi holds it down better than my perception of it would have been. Nice.
Mogo shenanigans.
Plus fireballs.
Kind of beta guard cancel. Looking to spot dodge that.
No. I don't know if we needed a reversal back. Could have been a good opportunity to get a punish. Instant overhead.
Oh, but they dropped the combo. But we get the Raging Strike there, and that's going to seal it 2-0 over to Sai. I don't know.
Yeah, that one looked really solid. The Tiger knee was super nice. Last week we had, or last month rather, we had a Zoe player who was just Tiger kneeing everyone, and I was just, I was just thrilled.
Oh, that
to
was
see
Mike.
it.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Zoe
probably.
player here. Yeah. I'm not seeing Mike around. I know they entered, but maybe really strong players this time around.
I know a couple people in Street Fighter 6 not showing up, and I was like, breaks my heart. Like, I love it when a lot of people show up. Honestly, it's kind of a relaxed Saturday so far.
Yeah,
we're not packed in like sardines at the moment.
It is a little hot in here, even though it's not as packed, you know.
Feel this shirt. I mean, you got a nice jacket on, but this double layer.
Oh, wow.
Don't come near me. Don't come near me around 9 o'clock when we're finishing up around here.
Oh, is that Hemi?
Is Hemi here? Wait.
You forgot to change your Twitch username to Brady. Come on, Hemi. We're going for the full rebrand.
Heck yeah. Nah, well, it's a shame you're not out here for Street Fighter 6, but we do appreciate you taking the time to get through your finals and prioritizing school first.
Who's that Brady guy? Yeah.
That Brady guy's a really good Street Fighter 6 player and Guile aficionado. I believe he got 4th at Retro this last Tuesday, and that bracket was stacked. shocked.
Yeah, it was so funny because when I was going through losers of that bracket,
Yeah.
I was able to take out Bangarang, and then
Yes.
the next day Bangarang wins the Juicy Weekly, and I was like, wow, I did that.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
but
I mean, the man, that bracket was disgusting. I
really
don't-
crazy bracket.
I lost to a Zangief, and I got a Zangief coming up on my top 8 side, so we're gonna do what we
got that.
can for
You
that.
got
But in the
that.
meantime, I'll get to hang out and just enjoy some Granblue.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave you hanging for the first bit of uni as well.
You know what? At least I'm used to it. I was scared
yeah.
coming up here for the first bit because I was by myself, but I'm chill now.
I know.
I've gotten to the swing of it.
I did not want to do it to you, but of course, timelines are sucky, and trying to play and commentate and do it all is a pain
Yeah.
in the butt. But speaking of a guy who does a lot, we've got Argen up on stage. I'm glad he didn't lose his losers match that I had to get taken away from, but SheepIRL, terrifying player.
Very strong tag player. The other night, actually, funny story. I was in Coach Steve's stream,
Yes.
and Sheep happened to be there too, and I recognized the name, and I was like, "Hey, are you going to the tournament tomorrow?" This was last night.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah. I was like, well, good luck, and here we are in top 8,
Yeah.
doing
and now
very
you're
well.
commentating him,
Yeah,
right?
now I'm commentating, so that's
Let's
small
wish
world, you know.
Fighting game is a homie community, and Central Florida is out here.
Yeah. But, I mean, Sheep has already used 2 of their bravery points here. Going to be taking a lot of damage from 2 hits. That's looking quite rough.
Oh, misses that confirmed just barely.
Yeah, that.
I think the large body maybe being a little deceptive there.
Wow, Argen mashing on I believe that's dash M, the one that
Yeah, that
she
gives a
hops
little
over
hop.
you.
Yeah, goodness, I have no idea, but dang, does that not look like an overhead? So
Yeah.
that's about as far as I get.
It's not, but it'll swap sides, and especially since the traps were already laid up, you just got to block it out or maybe try to guard cancel it.
Smart use of the armor there, trying to get through the traps and get their corner pressure.
Yeah, the problem with this matchup is, as Vasaraga, you want to get your armor, you know, but you also don't want to let the Cagliosho set up on the whole screen and like set up all these traps so where you're kind of stuck on the other side and they can just pester you with spikes and projectiles.
Yeah, but doing a really good job of getting out of that corner, but then Vasaraga just picked up that child and chucked her a couple few through her just a little bit. It's very close.
We're holding that. We're not trying to get anti-air there. All right, Argen now at 1 bravery point. And is going to get into the U trap. That's
we
going
build
to be
100%? No, we don't confirm it even.
a hit combo limit there. Cagliostro's far H is such a hard button to deal with. It keeps you locked there. It's going to be the first game going over to Sheep.
Yeah, and this is only first to 2, isn't it?
It's first to 2.
Oh no. But it's fine. Get punished first.
Never count out a Vasaraga.
Oh god.
Setting up the armor here.
I just know he doesn't want to go out yet.
Command grab. It's very good.
Getting some stagger pressure there.
Saw
on the
that a
way.
lot in the last game, doing heavy fireball into U fireball to try to catch any jumping or any mashing.
I like it. Finding is sweet, resetting the neutral pressure. And she really does not want Vasaraga anywhere near her. Constantly throwing out.
It's a weird situation where Vasaraga wants to be the one going in, even though normally they'll turtle up and try to get you to make mistakes, but in this matchup it's impossible.
Yeah, because everything they have is safe. Oh, it just barely doesn't get the trap there.
I wonder if Vasaraga's 2L is a low, so he'd be able to stuff out those traps, not really trying to contest those and kind of just letting him be because he has armor, can just walk through them, I guess. Very nice command grab.
And Argen getting his absolute favorite thing, spinning that stick around in a circle and getting a throw.
That scared me the first time I played against Argen, the way he played him in Union, walled, and yeah.
He is a monster. He makes grapplers seem broken in every game he plays them in. And then he's also really good at zoners. It's such an interesting play style.
Very good match there.
Good extension of the combo. Hold him down in the corner. Big punish.
I haven't seen a lot of ultimate teleport coming from Sheep to maybe get out of some of this pressure. She doesn't have like a reversal per se, but she has the teleport that can get her out of situations.
Seems like she's opting to use it for more trap pressure, just content with the fact that if I'm controlling the mid-screen, I don't need to leave.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Argen. He's holding down back full screen. Like, what are you supposed to do? You are able to spot dodge the spikes.
Too early. He had a good read,
but
though.
no meter to convert. It takes 25 meter to convert off the bravery point. Oh, we are scrambling. Back to neutral a little bit. Full screen spike.
We got to stare at the time a little bit. 35 seconds is a lot, but Argen should take this really slow.
Clears the traps. We're looking at a chip situation here. Anything, yeah. Even if that didn't hit, it would have chipped out.
But we're not done with the trials yet.
Yeah, had to pick an option. It stinks to be in that position as
Argen 1 round away from being eliminated here.
And in a game so volatile, it's definitely a possibility.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, and you're stuck here in the corner. You're going to have to... Oh, wow. Using the armor there to clear the traps. I didn't even know you could do that.
Point extension. Using all of our cards to get this max damage plus setup. Didn't convert. That could have been it.
Oh, gets caught on the trap.
Oh my, how does he still get away with that? That's going to be SheepIRL's game.
Yeah.
Take your victory.
Phenomenal stuff, but definitely a little bit of a sigh of relief from Sheep.
Yeah. I mean, Vasaraga is very scary. You don't want a big man with big grab.
With big scythe, with big armor.
Yeah.
Scary boy for sure.
Still a strong showing from Argen, obviously.
I mean, of course. We know where his priorities are. They're an under knight. He wants to keep improving in that game and be the strongest in potentially the United States. I mean,
definitely can.
Yeah.
I've played against it, and it's scary.
as somebody who does not get to play under knight enough, and I still asked him for matches, that shit is nothing.
Yeah.
He can get very impressive very fast, but we still have some more Granblue Fantasy versus. He's going to go practice some under knight, and
looks like we're going to have the Zeta versus the Catalina here in losers.
It's interesting. Hey, we got a vanilla matchup.
Yeah, yeah.
This is one of the first characters I actually played was Catalina, just because I was like, this is a good entry level for me. And then I didn't play Granblue till the Jita came out. And I just had a blast.
Catalina got some very nice buffs in the new patch. Is able to get combos mid-screen off of the heavy fireball now. It props them up, so you can connect with far heavy into Lariat. So she's got some good conversions from mid-screen now. Very strong. Obviously has some really great buttons like 2M, 5M. Very, very strong pokes. So we're going to see if they're able to get some good offense here. It's just a button check. I assume.
It's a very aggressive button check, I'll
Very
say that
aggressive
much.
button check.
Getting clashes right away. Getting through it. Do you know what's crazy? I don't know where I know the gentleman on the bottom of the screen from, but his face is so familiar, and I don't think it's from a fighting game event. I might have gone to high school with the guy.
That's crazy.
I might have. He looked like something's nagging me in the back of my brain.
Today's the first day I've seen them. Would like to get to meet them later, maybe.
Yeah, because he is definitely not a regular. He does not show up, to my knowledge.
This Zeta player was who eliminated me last monthly, or out of winners. Very, very strong. Very solid, very good reactions. We're going to see a lot of spot dodging of unsafe things.
Very nice. Hopefully their opponent is ready for it, because if this character is anything like I've seen in the past, we're in for a treat.
It's very interesting. Both pad players playing on controllers here.
Battle 1. Engage.
I recently switched over to the leverless, and
Heck yeah. Hey, it's a good time to convert, and also do it before a brand that will not be named on stream gets anything weird going on.
very nice jump in over the fireball here.
Safe jump at the backdash? If only we could find a conversion off of that, we'd get some style points.
We're feeling real saucy here.
Can't say I've seen that weird air setup going on by the Zeta.
I've seen a lot more aggression than when they played against me again, who played near.
Oh, yes.
Very, very aggressive style play here. Zeta is seen to be kind of a lame character because they have a lot of wow.
Just keep doing it. Do it again. You won't. Once you get there, of course.
Oh,
The
throw bait
Tiger
there.
is so strong.
Oh, but the follow-up drops. That could have killed. That does a lot of damage. Zeta does quite a lot of damage.
Instead of getting their nice conversion there, now they have to deal with chippable situation once we get some real bar going on here.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Dash M there to get the low.
There's not a better time to toss that out than early into the set, make him check it, keep your pressure going the way you want it to. Check. That intimidating walk forward into just, let me just jab it real fast.
Yeah, counter hit there, being able to get a medium follow-up. This is a lot of damage. That was like 45% just in that one combo.
A life conversion, just as you were saying earlier. You know what, now.
Both players still very healthy on bravery points. I'm going to see hopefully some guard cancels coming out here. When you have a OP defensive mechanic, might as well use it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh,
the
holds
charge!
it there. We're going to be able to convert into super. Skybound dart.
Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. Bro, I would have said CA, you're fine.
Yeah.
We don't get tied up on the semantics. My god, I want to see the HP bar deleted. Oh my god. Oh, just does it raw? Just hit? Oh, it
Wow, and it
does.
connects. We're going to be going to round 3 here.
Both of them wanted to watch a cutscene for a few minutes.
Yeah, to watch my movie real quick.
Get a few gotcha pulls in between rounds. I get you, I get you. We game around here. Very risky, but obviously worked out super well there for CY. I don't know.
There we go. Very nice light confirms. It's very safe because there's 2 follow-ups. You can go forward and back and kind of alleviate any pressure that the opponent would have. Run up throw.
Pressure.
Throw bait again. The parry combo. Combo limit here.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What an interaction.
And we have no BP on the side of Infanimus.
I would have never expected a spot dodge from the Zeta in the corner position there. I mean, it's such an easy time to chip and might pay for it.
I believe the Catalina's at the HP to where you have to hit them with 2 different specials to chip them out. It's like not quite 0.
Yeah. It's visible but not there.
Yeah. And spot dodge here, just like I was saying, the reactions are so strong. I was not reacting to that.
No,
I
no,
got
no.
hit.
No, we'll leave it to these young players over here.
Hey, wait, I'm
Good
kind of
reaction.
young.
Oh, that's true.
I just
Well, what's your excuse, man?
yeah, no, I don't have one.
Now we're good.
All right.
This guy's doing great stuff out here, keeping the pressure going with the stance cancel. Keep him in the corner. Toss him around. Get it
Get the
going.
light juggle after that.
What's the mix? It's spend bark so I can corner myself. That's not my favorite mix.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Normally that does work. Must have been a spacing issue there.
Yeah, or weird hurt boxes. Who on earth knows?
Yeah. Catalina doing a lot of damage. Not something you expect too much, but wow.
Consistently getting 50% of that HP for very little. Nice spot dodge. Oh my gosh.
That's so nice. And new conversion here. Okay, that's nice. And the throw bait. Let's see what kind of damage we can get off this. It's going to be a lot.
It's a kill.
Catalina with 3 bravery points, still dying to that. That's a lot of damage.
To get these ladies. I mean, she's the one with the most armor by far. But I guess it needs to be thicker. We got to switch the class. Wow, parry lasts forever there. Check my man out. For tossing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Trade of
interesting.
counter hits there. That was an interesting interaction.
Screen went much more red than I was ready for. Even the engine seems to struggle with that one. Good time to throw out the counter. We're ahead and we have a round. Here's
And there we go.
That's it, right?
That's it.
Very nice.
That's going to be a 2-0 victory there. Unless they don't seem to. I believe it's 2-0.
It's still losers quarters, so they are done. I think they're both debating here. Hey, it's just 2. That was 2. We're good. That's okay. We'll give them a second to figure out what's going on with themselves. Instead, we'll just talk about how awesome that match was. And just
so when you're in the zone, you kind of like lose all sense of time. And it's like, whoa, wait, was that even 2?
A little bit of flow.
I don't know. It could have only been
sure.
1. Very nice.
I was even commentating Marvel, and we were doing first to 5s because there was only 3 people in brackets.
Okay,
so we wanted to add up that time a little bit.
I was watching it up there, and man, that game is hard.
KJ's insane.
Yeah.
It's not even fair.
Magneto Doom.
Yeah, that guy as well. Salty is so good.
Yeah.
He's such incredible players out here at the CEOviedo stuff. And if you are in the Central Florida area, you need to come out here. You need to make sure this venue is packed and show up for your locals. What else are we doing on Saturday?
Support your locals. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. There's never another time. Yeah. And I believe we were going on to our next match. Who do we got back there?
We've got me again. This is going to be winners finals, I believe, which is going to be me again versus Lupro. Nier versus.
What's up, Vlogs? How you doing? That's fine. Bro, I like being bothered. Say hello. We're doing good.
We got a lot of fans here in the chat. Why cry the goat?
That's completely invalid, Maxi. Get the hell out of here. Maxi is a wonderful player of Street Fighter 6, rocks the Dojo de Plunky clan, and he is just an overall great dude. TOs, commentates, and top 8s in a really stacked bracket that ran way too long last night. 4 hours of commentary. I was not ready.
Oh my gosh.
People kept resetting and doing crazy crowds. I was like, oh my god, get me out of here. I got to commentate all tomorrow. I want to go to bed.
Got button check here. It is going to be the Nier and the UL. 2 players, I think, may have got first and second at the last monthly.
Lupro definitely won last time.
Yeah, I think me again was definitely top 3. Could have won losers finals. I don't quite remember, but just very strong. I know they played in the FlyQuest online ladder bracket and made top 8, which was very impressive. So these are 2 very, very experienced and good players. Lupro, no stranger to winning online tournaments as well. So.
Goodness. I'm not as locked in this one as other games, but FlyQuest is nothing to shout down. So
yeah, I mean, everyone was wanting to get a piece of some of that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, bro. Free money and the game of the week type of deal.
Yeah.
But we got them here today, live, no latency, hanging out.
All these plus frames and death is full screen. There's nothing you can really do.
Look at me. This character doesn't annoy me, but I just know my ankles would just hurt after this matchup. Lupro constantly micro shimmies and just keeps that pressure so tight. I'm like, I don't want to play this.
And you all so good at converting those shimmies into full damage combos. It's very good far buttons.
If not corner carry, maximum damage. And you're getting a nice cross up here.
Goes for the Raging Strike instead of the super. Has a setup here. Oh, but gets Raging Strike in return. It's going to be round 1 going to Lupro.
Did they? Yeah, they were out of bravery points. I was like, wait a minute, why didn't we counter that? No, we were toasted. My goodness. Let's toss her out quick.
Yeah, canceling the special into stance there so they can get the parry. Very cheeky. Once the end of the stance here, what's the mix-up? Straight into grab. Could have went low, could have went on some plus frames. Could have been anything there.
Could have switched to a new game using the PS home button, the mix is in.
But Nier's never out. Never out. And it's a nice hit there. Maybe was trying to guard cancel, but most Nier players are trying to spot dodge. Wow.
I don't usually get to see the enhanced version used as Oki there, but they got a lot off of it.
Very, very strong. A lot in the Arc World Tour was this used. Basically on Wake Up, if you use the neutral special, the many multi-hitting one, you can either spot dodge their guard cancel and get a combo, or do what they did there, do JU, and stall out and be able to get them.
Oh my gosh. I mean, fantastic awareness of setups and good set play. I mean, we are playing a puppet character. That is what we're here for.
That's true. And are we on a perfect here?
No,
Oh, guard cancel there, taking away some HP.
Me again wants his name on bracket as many times as possible, so the name makes sense. So he's.
I wonder if they're looking for the 2M confirmed. Near's 2L, the low one, is not a low. It's
just a mid.
Just a mid, so you have to either commit to sweep or 2M, but still reaches very far. There it is, as I was speaking about it. 2M there. Catches the stance because it is a low. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, hey, that's a great idea, but I'm sure it's hard to commit just being a slower button in general, but good confidence.
Me again, winning the first game. First of 3 now?
Yes, for finals, we're rolling out first of 3.
So Lupro definitely not out. I'm expecting a brawl between these two. This is...
If it's not our grand finals, this will be our very competitive set of the evening.
Absolutely.
What's that? Yes, it was.
DP there. It is faster now. They nerfed it, but also gave it some, made it faster to where it can be better used as an actual reversal rather than a combo tool.
I like changes that define a character better, so I'm all for it, as long as other people are happy.
A lot of repeat dash Ls there. You can. You can press on there. Dash L into dash L is no longer a true string, so you can kind of just...
And finally
depending on the spacing. Oh, but we're getting a great confirm there. Could have went into bravery points. Has 3 bravery points left. Decided not to convert.
Maybe he was worried about the spacing, but it doesn't matter anymore. Throwing out the
old skill waltz, yeah. So good against zoners specifically, but just good at controlling the screen, forcing them to jump. You can spot dodge it, actually, and it'll go right through you, so maybe that's something Lupro was trying to do but got caught.
It looked like he jumped, but, I mean, hey, we've all done silly things, / not the optimal thing.
Yeah.
A lot of hearts.
No setup there. Standard strike throw.
We are a fighting game, right?
Can't really get anything off of the UL air-fired ball, but it's a good air stall. Changes the direction.
We shouldn't be getting too much off of our dive kicks anyways. This game would get a little whack.
Oh.
It's already crazy enough.
Wow, and that's 2-0 already for me again. On match point here to go into grand finals.
I mean, he's, frankly, as far as I'm concerned, he's running his game plan better. He's just constantly getting positions that are advantageous and checking down this character that wants to hold the pressure. If he can keep this up, he's not, this is the 3-0. Let's find Lupro's, let's find the sauce, let's get in there, and let's win some matches. That was good block. I don't think anybody was doing anything except stare at that puppet there.
Wow, great spot dodge to be able to get the punish.
Who brought food over here? I'm too hungry for this guy.
Wow, DP whiffs. That's going to be a lot of damage. Or a setup here. I'm going straight for the super. Cashing out. Only has 1 stock left.
Oh, I see why they cashed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I do this all the time when they're at low enough HP. Got to check if they're pressing that block button, going for the dash M cross up.
Hey, a meaty cross up. That's a nice round ender.
Wow, the clash into the confirm. Me again, very confident. Go straight into some mix. What do we have?
Oh, the cross up.
Cross up again. Yeah. I learned that one from Nitro at TNS9, actually. And you just have to hold that again. What are you doing?
Hey! I knew it was coming.
It's going to be the perfect from me again, taking it 3-0.
I didn't say it, man. I'm on commentary and I'm not talking, but I'm like, that cross up's coming again. I feel it in my bones. It worked too well.
And it covers quite a far distance. It can be very deceptive. Sometimes it'll whiff, but then sometimes it'll go right past you. It's tough to decide.
And I mean, that's the mix that every good player has to get. They have to figure out what their weakness is, how many times are we going to commit to it. And frankly, I mean, me again just knew the magic number.
Yeah, and very consistent at baiting out guard cancels and using the U skill, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Just it's hard to react to that type of stuff when you have just such great answers and you're just very well played.
And on stage with lights, I mean, heart's pumping.
Yeah.
Everyone gets nervous, but he did really well. I think Lupro needs a couple losers matches, or at least one, because it's losers finals for him, to get into his swing, get his game plan going on maybe somebody a little less aware of how he plays.
Yeah.
Then he'll be ready. He'll be ready for that grand finals match.
Yeah. Next up we have SheepIRL versus I don't know. So it's going to be Zeta versus Kag.
Yes. It's a good one. And this has got to be interesting because Zeta has a lot of great options to get in, which isn't what Kag wants, obviously, but kind of can't control the floor as well as they want. Am I ignorant for saying that?
Yeah, it's kind of rough. I'm not sure the interactions between the spear and the traps that Kag can set up. Obviously, Zeta is just very good at a lot of things.
Yes.
So it's going to be decided on who can get their game plan done better, like more often. Are you holding the Zeta pogo block?
You know what? We did, on the last monthly, we did have this matchup because I commented how they look like sisters with like the same color palettes, the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I was like, these two are exactly the same. So this is a run back.
Well,
I think Cagliostro won last time.
I think so as well. Maybe Zeta here can get the run back.
They're looking stronger than they were last time.
I mean, I played casuals with them before this, and man, it was just some of the most fun. And it's like, I'm just like, wow, your reactions are so crazy. So I'm really hype about this. Both players very, very strong. Little button check here.
Yeah.
Controller issue.
Otherwise, neutral is very strong.
Yeah.
Dead stopping. We're not even going to check the buttons on the screen? Okay. Button check without buttons. I like it.
Yeah, had a controller disconnect, I think, there for a second.
Oh, good catch. I don't want that happening in match. Not at all.
Believe in victory. Battle one.
All right, now let's see if we're getting into it, or if we're just getting the button check now. Okay.
Oh, we're getting into it.
Yeah. Spending lots of cards to get some pressure going here. Got the cross up.
The Fireball might be a really good tool for the Zeta to use. Air stall there as well is very, very strong.
Seems like it covers a lot of options. Not that Kag necessarily is going for anti-airs very much, but it just stopped her pressure completely.
Oh, just empty jump grab. We're pulling out the tricks early. Wow, great parry on the spike.
Oh no, ran right into it.
Very unfortunate. It covers so much of the screen, it's so hard to
It's a fat hitbox.
weave around it, yeah.
I am glad I am not at a level in this game where I got to play a lot of Kags.
Yeah, it's rough. This
Yeah.
character's hard to play against. Kag down players will tell you that the character is bottom 5, but
No way. Oh my god, I would never believe that. I'm a filthy 2B player, so it's fine.
all right. And it's looking like the Cagliostro is able to get their game plan down more here. See, they're using the 2L there to clear out the trap. Very, very solid.
And Zeta looks like they're finally figuring out what we want to do. Taking the patience that's necessary to keep this pressure going. Toss him into the corner, keep him there and convert. Oh, almost.
It's funny. The thing they told me after the first time we played against each other was, I've never played against a patient near. And no stranger to, we had like timeout type games, like very, very good. Oh, went for the spot dodge there, but was able to get crushed there. Even if you have the bravery point to get back, you still get crushed. It's just so heartbreaking.
SheepIRL is just doing a really nice job. I think CYI, I don't know, is starting to figure it out. We're getting there. The knowledge is coming in.
Yeah, we're seeing some early adaptations. First to 2 is so hard sometimes.
I know. Bless the Street Fighter 6 bracket was all first to 3. Been having nothing but a fun time over there.
Wow, great confirm from the dash C there. Oh, we are grabbing.
Defensive play over here. Prevent that escape. Go for the pressure. Run it again. my ankle.
This is going to be death
Oh, God.
if they can confirm into super.
This is why these characters don't need to wear
Oh, but drops it. Guard cancel on guard cancel. That is
my turn.
That is quite the Granblue moment of all time. I guard canceled your guard cancel. You blocked it. Now I'm plus.
It's my turn. Oh my gosh. That was a bit of a wacky one, but SheepIRL is definitely taking those. Looking at
Yeah.
the last potential set for them. Holding down the pressure. Great confirm. Actually, it didn't combo. Never mind.
I've seen Zeta try to spot dodge the spike, but it just hits so meaty that it's you can, but it's very, very hard.
I love the spacing there from Zeta, getting away with a lot.
Reacted with a spot dodge, but it was too far to hit anyways. Maybe it could have got a better punish with worse reactions, you know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Words. This one probably going to be
combo limit.
Ooh, attack. Pushing him to full part of the screen. I don't know if we want that.
We would have been in chip rage anyways. That's going to be 2-0 for Sheep.
Yep, and that is it. Players again looking around like, is that it? It
Yeah.
is. We are sorry.
It is.
We have to make sure we get through all of our games tonight, and Granblue not always the fastest.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with the uni bracket, so I don't know who's holding it down, putting it into top 8. But
Yeah, we'll let them deal
we're
with
getting
that.
towards the end here of this bracket.
Heck yeah. No, I'm excited for Grand Finals. I want to see what they got out here.
Yeah. I mean, just very clean.
But anyways, I know you still play a little bit of Granblue Fantasy Versus.
I do.
How has it been feeling recently? It's a tough game.
Yeah, it's very fun to play with friends casually. It is a very, very fun game like that, and I find the most fun I have is either playing against someone who I know is better than me.
Yes.
Like if you go into a stream and ask someone maybe for a first to 5 and they're like normally down.
Yeah.
It's very, very fun, but the grind for this game can get very monotonous. The game doesn't change very often. You see a lot of the same stuff. A lot of the.
You're talking to a Street Fighter player. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, you can only get 5L too many times, and then
and convert to like 30% of the HP and just keep running it.
Oh, is this losers finals? It's gonna be Sheep versus Lupro.
Yep. Heck yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we're sneaking around there. And these two definitely no strangers to each other. Probably know this matchup like the back of their heads. Oftentimes one of our final matches of the evening. So.
Yeah, Yule's been picking up a lot. I think people started to realize that a lot of her buttons are very, very... She's just very solid. It's like having a Shoto character with no fireball. She's got very solid things with a reasonable amount of gimmicks. You know, there's answer to the gimmicks that all the players know, but just very solid. Has good plus frames, good frame traps. It's all very, very solid. But
always kind of reminds me, since you say Shoto, like a Ken player, because she has the Rekka variations. She can mix up her stance.
Yeah,
keep pressure going.
Cancel her specials into the stance. It sounds complicated, but it's not. I swear.
But Lupro hopefully will show us how deep that rabbit hole can get. Are they a rabbit? Am I crazy? Is that a bad pun, or am I just...
I'm actually not even sure.
I think it's a fox. It's a fox. Too big of a tail. We got it. Check this stuff. But losers finals here. Lupro versus SheepIRL. Happy to sit in the corner right now. Tag has their little wall of defense going on.
Yeah, looking to clear some of the traps on the ground. Went for an anti-air, but yep. Ultimate skill in the air, yeah. It's a very, very strong option. Any tool that can stall you in the air is very strong in this game because, I mean, jumping is not very strong in this game because of how much you can get off of an anti-air. But, wow. First round of Sheep.
That was a bit explosive, eh?
Yeah.
Felt like every option they picked just converted into small damage, but it picked up really fast, and you're right every single time.
Both players definitely warm. They feel like they're playing very confidently.
I could definitely agree with that. I think Lupro has a little bit of time to get into their comfy stance, but
Grabs out of the teleport.
we're at least starting to get it going now. Jab check, seeing what they're doing. There's the DP they were searching for.
Oh. Wow. Oh, into the trap. Into the trap again.
Adding just a tad bit of damage.
Woo.
SheepIRL is definitely going for some madness out here, and there's a lot of respect on Lupro's side. I feel like we have to lose that a little bit to keep this pressure going.
It's just the nature of the Cagliostro just matchup. It's if you don't respect it, you're gonna get counter hits somewhere into half your HP bar. It's so rough.
But it's happening anyways.
Yeah, it's running up and walking back. Just able to clip them low there with the back special. This is gonna go right to super. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Have no bravery points on the side of SheepIRL. This could be death.
Yeah, I think we're guessing for game. What do you think, Chad?
Guessing.
Might
The
throw
walk
off.
back. Yeah. Proximity normals, the far M there. Able to be very hit confirmable. Also could cancel it into stance. Very strong.
Yeah. I would have assumed the stance was coming there just to keep the pressure going. They know they only need one hit anyways, but it doesn't matter if you just hit.
The thing about stance is that Cagliostro has a pretty good sweep.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of like catch him from afar. That's a great confirm.
100% bar too. Might just go for the whole thing.
Going for super here. That was a lot of damage.
This time we live in? This is going to be tight.
Oh, we're living again. Woo. Very dominating round. Just sitting there in stance, waiting for it to be parried.
There's the perfect.
Wow. Lupro answers back. Losing the first round there, but was not deterred.
Oh no. I mean, hey, I gave him some crap for not running his game plan, and then he proceeded to run Kag's plan in his favor. really just got every bit of corner pressure he could have possibly wanted.
That's very interesting. After the stance M there, I believe you are plus as UL, so decided to back up and ate at far H. And it keeps you locked for so long. Cagliostro players love backing up and just throwing it out. It's
an easy button to just toss. It was such a big disjoint on it too. Ooh, hopped
doesn't
over
clear the
it.
trap.
Yeah, an interesting choice.
Rock pressure.
Nice. Double blocks.
There we are again, yeah. Ultimate trap in the air seems to be catching Lupro a lot. Really wants the anti-airs.
Nice tack.
Oh.
I don't know what we pressed, but it was definitely a mistake that time. SheepIRL rolling up one. And this is the first of three. I'm not sure if we mentioned it yet, but it is Losers Finals. So we have plenty of time to adapt and learn on both of their sides.
Very smart to use dash M, which is a low to clear the trap, but also try to sweep Cagliostro and get a knockdown.
Yeah, you're not trying to set up that boulder, are you? I want those toes.
I'm going to cancel the stance here, see what we do. Goes for a low. Wow.
Oh, finally checked with a butt.
Yeah.
So smart by Sheep.
And good to confirm it into the bravery point.
Get me out of this corner. Ow, good blocks.
Wow. Holds that. Maybe was expecting a DP. That is punishable.
I do feel like both of these players' defenses are leveling up really fast. You're seeing just incredible gameplay from all of them. SheepIRL?
Yeah, you can definitely tell that they've played against each other before because they're just
You may look and sound.
Yeah, they're not
so many
falling for the
layers in
nonsense.
already. It's not level 1. We are at level 2, level 3, like respecting options that we know that they have. Sometimes to a detriment, you know?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
You're expecting a crazy option, but nothing ever happens, and you're just kind of sitting there looking silly.
That is always the hardest part about being a commentator is like if there's already prior matchup knowledge or they ran into each other in bracket, like they know what's going on and you're finding out for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, great DP.
Great confirm here. It's going to go straight to super. I believe this kills. Yeah. Very nice.
Lupro, no stranger to hitting these confirms and great combos though. Super consistent. I rarely see them drop anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be hard sometimes. That corner combo goes from a close light into a close heavy. So sometimes you can drop the timing in between them. it's not auto-timed or anything, so.
Can't. Links in a game with auto buttons is just a little nasty.
Yeah.
I like it, though.
A lot of the characters able to utilize it, whether it be heavy or medium, and can get you an extra hit in your combo before combo limit, as I learned recently on Belial. So, no Belials here today, I don't think, which is very surprising. There was like 3 of them last monthly.
Yes.
The likes of Akron. Going into super here. 1 bravery point on the side of Lupro. This is looking rough.
Oh.
No meter to confirm once again. That's guard cancel.
Hey, if you don't have any meter to confirm, you better have meter in the beginning of the match to take out all the HP so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. I mean, if this was final, or if this wasn't finals right now, this would be game point, and man, they're just slugging it out. It's.
I would definitely not be a betting man on this one.
No.
Who's going to win? This is back and forth and back and forth. Nice. Wow, so lucky they got that hit there. That would have been big damage. Calculated risks. Oh. Nice.
Lupro not
SheepIRL.
biting on it that time.
The hook. Good
Wow.
confirm.
Counter hit, dash L confirmed.
Okay, I like this spend. Get rid of some of that bar, get your extra damage, make them guess for game.
Get
We're
rid
gonna
of
have
the
2
BP
big
there.
guesses. 2 big ones. Still my turn.
Wow.
Did you hit? Did you hit? He did!
Wow. Oh, that's so rough. That one you can spot dodge and get a full punish, but was pressing there. Stagger pressure got blown up. Wow.
Instant overheaded to confirm.
Sheep taking game 2. That was insane.
She picked risky option and then
Throw
went for
bait
style.
there. That was insane.
Believe in victory.
I mean, confidence.
I believe the players having to laugh about it too. That is very impressive.
Man, Lupro's a better sport than me. If I got hit with that, I'd be staring at you. That was nasty. Really nice stuff, though.
Ooh, wow.
I'm actually surprised they got away with that.
Canceled into stance there.
Oh, hit a backdash. Not the option there. Nice
So
space.
great at the counter hit confirms. You can get the 2M. Maybe has it on an autopilot a little bit, expecting a counter hit, but
Yeah, it is a very safe button, even if you do mess it up, right? But
yeah. I wonder what Lupro's going for there. A lot of the times, they're getting caught after using a plus move and stance. It's very strange.
Yeah, and as we were chatting, SheepIRL kind of running through that bracket once again, putting themselves on set point here, wanting to sneak into grand finals. Pro has a lot of work to make sure that does not happen. And that 6L, or that 2L definitely is a low.
Yeah.
That trap was gone.
Wow. Great interrupt.
Nice. OS perfectly there.
Sheep just seems to be in their bag right now. It's like amazing to watch.
Oh my
And the
gosh.
side switch with the teleport.
Gotta be kidding me with this
He's
pressure.
gonna combo.
Check him. What are we throwing with? Oh, we spent all the bravery points to keep this corner pressure.
And we're all out of bravery points. The next hit will hurt.
Will it kill though?
Oh,
no.
oh, but
will
DPs.
Talking
Lupro
about the dive
is
kick
1 hit
earlier.
away from being eliminated.
I'm holding my breath. Got this. Plus.
Wow, that grab did so much damage.
I expected a punish counter and a little cutscene with the throw there. My God. Pro holding on, keeping it together. Check as well.
Let's hope Sheep doesn't tilt. That's a rough one. Grab doing way too much damage.
Well, at 0 bravery points, it's like your armor's off.
Yeah, have the guard cancel fight a little too early, you know?
Oh no. Actually was blocked. Could have done
gosh.
something there.
Lupro once again about a hit away from being eliminated.
Yeah, a lot more bravery points on deck this time. Okay, well don't.
And there we go, and the sweep confirm into the, wow, Raging Strike. That was so great. So that means that our grand finals is going to be me again versus SheepIRL.
Heck yeah. I mean, really good stuff to both those players. Lupro, I know, wants a different outcome, but I feel like was adapting incredibly intelligently.
He's in good spirits.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the nice thing about our top 3 and top 4 in this bracket, they all know each other.
Yeah.
We all come out and show up when Granblue's
right
here.
after me again showing Sheep.
Yeah.
Congratulations, and now you got to face me.
Yeah, good game. I just watched that whole thing. I know everything you're about to do.
Well, you got to know they've played against each other so many times, so see if we see any antics that are very strange.
A little specialized, a little targeted.
I know you like to throw, so throw bait here, throw bait here. I'm so free to throw baits in almost every game.
Shimmying is a very strong tactic.
Yeah, especially in this game. It's hard to get some offense off occasionally. The mix-up game for a lot of characters is based off of shimmies and throw baits rather than left-right. You've got a block button. There's no reason to left-right.
And I don't get to see her very much anymore, but in vanilla, when I played Jita, I would run brackets off of like strike throw alone because it was just such a powerful option. And I know it's a little less oppressive, but it
still is. A lot of the close light pressure is very safe, not DPable. It's just very oppressive, and you kind of have to find a way to stick your own button in there. A big component would be Belial or Jita. They buffed her far L, so now it hits crouchers better. So
heck yeah,
it doesn't like randomly whiff. So it's got the Siegfried leg now. No Siegfried players here either.
That's an interesting one as well.
A lot of character loyalists in this bracket. Mike with the Zoe, Cagliostro here and near, like not seeing. Gotta make sure the guard button works.
Yeah. Hey, it's an important button to have.
Absolutely.
Gotta check out these guys' buttons real fast. And we're getting into grand finals here. We have a near and winners. Can be very tough to get past this
Sheep
guy.
in the gauntlet right now has played the last 2 matches now here in grand finals. Gonna have to reset, play another 2 to take it. So
they were in losers quarters, or were they all the way in the bottom of top 8 in losers? I can't remember.
Actually, I can't remember.
Regardless, I mean, so many games they've played. They've got to be warm. They've got to be feeling good.
I think Sheep was on winner's side going into top 8.
Regardless of where they are before, here they are now, grand finals, loser's side. Me again needs to win 3 games. SheepIRL needs 6. Let's see who decides. Confirms.
Now the setup here. Waiting for something there. Maybe expecting a DP out.
Super jump just to get out of all that pressure.
Wow. Yeah.
You were talking about specialized setups. That seems about as strong as they come.
Well, we're out of heart stocks here for near. Maybe can get a confirm off the 2M into Raging Strike.
Or we can just take our time, get the hearts back in spirit. SheepIRL's playing a little too nervous with the biggest component of her game plan gone.
Yeah, and we've got our stocks back, and we're right back in there.
Did it feel like to anyone else that she jumped the millisecond those things were ready?
Yeah.
That was definitely not the time to start jumping, but that is okay.
Sharing the same org here.
Yes.
Very.
I wonder what OVG stands for.
Me too, I wonder.
One video game? That's my guess.
Setup here. Oh, left-right mix. Could have went overhead low as well. This character is messed up.
That is fine. We're in grand finals. The character should be messed up.
2 stocks here.
What's the mix?
Honestly, I think Near's DP would kill here, so I wonder if he opts for that.
Instead, just holding down the pressure. And there's the delayed. It's not a DP, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, invincible reversal. It's got a lot of names. Not dead yet. I don't. Wow. Very optimal.
That last bravery stock coming in absolute clutch for Sheep.
Yeah, and they wouldn't have been able to follow up after with no meter, so that's just perfect amount of damage to get that kill there.
And we can definitely see the matchup knowledge with checking the ghost every single time.
Yeah. Yeah, they can try to frame trap it with the light DP version of it. But me again, very conservative with the stocks. Is very optimal with trying not to overuse on stocks. Wow, we are now in chip range. Yeah.
Just throw it. Yeah, that's a good time to do it.
That's the first game to Sheep.
Hey, I mean, they're definitely warm and they're playing like it. Fingers are ready. The setups are on point. And we're getting rid of the ghost. It's a big part of this matchup. Nice low check.
That's interesting. Me again doesn't go for a lot of JU interactions where you send death across the screen.
Yeah.
Whenever Kag's at full screen, you can frame trap it as well. So maybe something that Sheep has already shown previously to be able to answer and opts not to go for it. But
that cross-up worked out so well before, but the matchup
immediately into super.
Yeah, that's training partners' knowledge right there. I know what you're about to do when you backdash that. Confident check. No bravery points though. The next hit's gonna hurt if they get to it.
Wow.
Check.
7 stocks too. Plenty of stocks to make something happen here. Spot dodge is there, so try not to get into chip range.
Down to 5. Down to 3.
Ah, try to do the DP follow-up there, but was just out of range. There it is.
Hey.
Oh, but did the medium claw and wasn't able to get the confirm. Ah, calls out the teleport though. Is able to punish.
Still found it in the end. Check it with buttons. It's a good thing to do. You know the character's thinking about teleporting.
Absolutely.
Man, this is some back and forth stuff.
Was probably looking to go for a mix-up there. To drop the heavy. Oh, here we go. Overhead. Yeah. Combo limit there.
Don't always just get to see people walking backwards against Kag. I respect it.
Wow, very ready on the spot dodges. Not letting Sheep get away with any crazy ultimate skills.
We're starting to stagger the pressure, trying to find some options here that'll allow them through. But it's not working out right now.
Wow,
I would have blamed rollback. I would have blamed rollback.
Yeah, punish grab there does a lot of damage. Once again, missing a lot of those bravery points.
That was really nice. Me again getting real lucky, I feel. If I see a move coming out and I'm still hitting grab, I'm swiping the sweat off my forehead right after that interaction.
Yeah, frame trap there. If they would have done heavy claw there, I believe they can continue the combo. Yeah, has to spend. That's 2 bravery points. Oh, but wow.
Oh my god, well-spaced heavy to get the counter hit in the corner while on plus?
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to go for the overhead, but if you just do it a little bit earlier, it's an air stall, comes right back down, gets able to get the counter hit and seal the round.
I mean, so powerful.
Just jumping around. Great bait on the DP there by Sheep.
We're going to get some corner combo plus some Oki here. Oh, they tried
Once
to get
again,
out.
That's the near brain. You can definitely tell me again played near before the patch. Always want to wake up with DP. I get it. Oh, did it again.
No worries, because they're definitely playing after the patch too, with how clean these new setups are and extensions on their game plan. Nice. Don't always just see them get to check there.
Wow. Could have confirmed into. Okay, but seals it anyways. 2-1 for me again, and this is going to be
a tournament point.
Tournament point.
First Granblue on comms for the day. Hunter, this has been a blast already. I don't want it to be over. Come on, SheepIRL.
It's okay.
Give me some more.
Just holding it. So much chip damage though. Like, can you even afford to hold that? Half the HP gone just from chip damage.
They're definitely proving they can hold it at the moment.
Wow, and we're out of stocks. I was mentioning how good they are at trying to be optimal about not using stocks, but...
Hey, for half HP, I'll use it all.
That's true. Once again, only really needs a confirm into Wow, dash out stuff.
Able to retain the corner here. We're gonna get some setup.
Okay, our stocks are back though. Okay, each at 1 bravery point each.
Let's go.
Wow.
Letting you know the Ghost is back in play with a powerful blue.
Wow. Yeah, that 2M, whenever you have Death not out on the screen, your normals get extended just a little bit.
Oh, interesting.
So the 2M there able to clip low because Death. It's very good spacing awareness from me again. And now we're on tournament point.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh, wow.
Counter hit with the bravery? Interesting. I don't get to see that interaction as often.
Oh, we're going to have a corner set up here.
Spending the EX for it. Just get off me.
Guard cancel, a very strong option there. Can get baited out, but...
Oh,
we're holding it. Wow, great spot touch. That is matchup awareness to the highest degree.
I got shivers over here. That was terrifying.
Oh, that's going to be it. That's going to seal it.
Nice. Yeah, that was 3. That was 3.
Wow.
Can't even believe he won.
Wow. A very good start by Sheep was showing that they were getting their game plan down, but me again just very dominating on the near.
I mean, he played that matchup so nice. It was so great to have you here to point out some of the new things that Nier has.
Yeah.
And just keep him to show him off in set, because it can be
look at
scary.
Look at that controller. Yeah. Holy schmoly.
We don't check for legal.
So
it's fine.
So many buttons. What do they do?
Yeah, it's got
wow.
Hopefully a lot of fun mappings on there. I mean, clearly showing off a lot of awesome tech and just a lot of good Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I wasn't here for the whole time, but I hope you still had a good time.
I had a great time.
Setting up.
Yeah, great time. Hopefully you do. Are you still in your bracket?
I am. I'm still sneaking along.
Yeah. No.
But, yeah, I will be on stream for top 8 for Street Fighter 6.
Very nice.
Over here, gonna get ran over by a Zangief, but we can deal with that later.
Wow.
You'll see both of us over on the other Juicy Local channel for Under Night in Birth.
Juicy Local 2?
Juicy Local 2?
Yep.
That is where we are. But anyways, that was Granblue Fantasy Versus. I'm Whitecry, and that's my man.
Andre Robocop.
We will catch you guys later.
Peace.
Say anything mean about my competitors, kind of had knees. I don't think anybody knows. I didn't play very many.
I'm a loser bracket team. I always go in the losers so early and then I try to run it.
I tend to go to losers and lose immediately. So
hopefully next time I'll be able to enter in Street Fighter. I think I'm good at that. I'm getting pretty good. I was able to get time 5 Blanca.
oh, you'll be in Masters in no time. I mean,
I just need to put it in time.
Banger ain't gonna want to win anything. He's 1750 MR. Like, he's a really solid player. I usually sit at 1500 because some matchups against crazy people online against hockey is like just me. Like, I'd rather you shoot me in the face.
The only matchups I've been struggling